Yo, what is up, YouTube? Today we got an upper body lift, but it'll be a little bit different because today is my first day. I'm actually going to be going on a pretty big bulk. My boy Brandon, I'll put his link in the description. He's kind of like my fitness advisor right now. I've been coming to him about lifting advice because he really knows what he's talking about. And I like to think I know what I'm talking about a lot in the gym, but sometimes, there's always someone smarter than you, so you always want to get different opinions on stuff. So I got him helping me out in that part of my journey. Also, we got a lot of new exercises we're going to be doing today, which is different for me because usually I've done the same kind of routines and same lifts for a minute. We're really just going to be trying to get me as big as possible. I think that's the goal right here. So this is just the start of that journey. So let's get straight to it. I'm actually about to do some stretches for the first time in a bit. I've not really done a lot of upper body stretches, but I feel like it's kind of smart if I get myself loose a bit. I see a lot of people bigger than me that stretch, so I feel like it's probably a good thing if I start doing it. I always stretched before I played sports, but I never really did before lifting, and I think I'm gonna start getting into that. The funny thing is about me bulking actually is that I'm not even like skinny right now. I think that I've been just in this neutral state for a minute. I cut a few months ago, and it was like I cut for a month and a half and I got in solid shape. And then I just kind of got lazy with my diet and went back to what I was eating kind of beforehand. And I've put on a little bit of body fat. So I'm not too lean right now, but I was kind of just in this neutral state where it was like I wasn't really bulking, but I wasn't cutting. I was just kind of a dude eating and then lifting, if that makes sense. So what I'm going to be doing right now is just really trying to emphasize either one or the other and not just kind of sit in the middle, like, because I really want to grow myself in this whole fitness world a bit. And I think that starting in that is probably getting a little bit bigger. Now, I'm not like a small guy per se compared to the average person, but I think that it can't hurt to put on a little mass if you can. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty, so we just did a little stretch. I just kind of chopped up my stretch from usually what I do for hockey stuff. I usually do a full body with that, but I just kind of did a segment of that, just the stuff I usually do for my back and chest, and it actually felt really good. So let's get into it. It happened again. Literally happened again. I have no excuses at this point. I think it's because I'm talking to y'all. And I just am like not locked in, but I need to focus on what I'm putting on the rack, like straight up. It's bad. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell y'all, man. I watched that new How to Train Your Dragon. I think it's the live action one, dude. I watched that 2 days ago. That movie's absolutely elite. I can't even lie. Like, I was a big How to Train Your Dragon person when I was young because the animated one that came out when I was a kid. So I don't know what drove me to go. I was like, dude, I gotta see this. And I went and bro, I think it tops off the animated one, 100%. I thought the dude who played Hiccup did a killer job, and then every role was pretty spectacular. So I'd recommend going and seeing that if you guys haven't already. I absolutely loved it. This is the first time I've like pretty much ever stretched before a lift, other than like when I was playing collegiate sports. And bro, I low-key feel a little bit better in this lift. I can't lie. Like I remember last week I was doing chest day and my whole front delts were just absolutely wrecked. But I mean, this week, dude, I did incline, felt perfectly fine. I gotta maybe continue that stretching and stuff. All right, let's get it. I just upped the weight to 135 on this. And I'm gonna try to max this machine out within like the next year. I think that's very doable. It goes up to like 175, so that should be good. I think I could up this even one more time. Go to 145. We'll definitely be maxing this machine out. We'll definitely be doing that. Once my shoulder health and stuff has started getting better, it's been getting a lot stronger for me. So make sure your shoulders are right. Cause I mean, I know what it's like to, I broke my scapula riding a bike. I was doing a jump and I flipped over the bike and dislocated my scapula and broke it. And that was 2 years ago, like right around now. So that pretty much took me out of baseball. I mean, I played for a year and a half after that, but that was definitely what took a big sledgehammer to my career, I guess, in that aspect. But make sure you're taking care of your body. It's important. I'm saying that as a first-hand witness who's dealt with injuries to the lower half, upper, pretty much everywhere. So make sure you're on top of keeping your body right. All right, y'all, so we got chest flies next, and let's get into it. I feel like that looked so sloppy. I'll try to make this next one a little more controlled. So I upped it to 30 after doing a bad set of the 20s. So that's the most Hudson thing I could probably do. You know, we're trying to get bigger, up the weights, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it just goes hand in hand. So. I actually feel like that was better form than my previous one, and I was using higher weights. So I don't know how the math on that, but hopefully someone could let me know. I don't know. That is hard. I think I could up it though. I gotta push myself right now. I actually wonder how big I could get, cause like, I'm not allowed to take steroids, cause like, I'm probably gonna have to cut out what I just talked about, but that's okay. I used to have an issue putting on weight up until I was like 18. Like I just like, or up until I was kind of went to college, I just had an issue putting on weight. And I went to college. Me and Brandon, my roommate at the time, we were putting down so much food. He was more the one watching me put down so much food. I'd be putting down like 12 donuts a day. I was eating chicken fried rice. I think my health was so horrible. Like I had and I just got morbidly obese. I might pop up a photo of me. I had to lose all that weight. Cause dude, I wasn't even like lifting for the summer. I was just doing like rehab work pretty much and like endurance work and some stuff. Like I wasn't doing like actual lifts. I was just doing like certain stability workouts, if that makes sense. Hopefully in like a year, I'll be able to be like, yeah, I look lit. So we're prepping for next summer. Next summer, we're gonna be shredded. So that's the goal. I'm putting it out there.
You don't hit me without me hitting you back, bro. Don't mess with me, bro.
All right. So we're upping this to a 120 right now. And as long as I'm staying in my rep range, I think we're good. As long as I'm blocking out my triceps. I think I can up this actually. Hell yeah. That was an excellent burn. All right, let's get into the next thing. Two things I'm gonna do. Number one is adjust this angle. I think this is gonna be a lot more optimal. I think that's at 60 degrees. And I'm gonna up the weight to 25. Holy shit. This is the craziest bicep burn I've felt like ever. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think we're gonna be getting a little bit bigger, boys. I can't even lie. The funny thing is I have like crazy short arms, like crazy short. Like my hands go down to like barely below my hips. I look like a T-Rex, kind of short. And so my arms are like crazy capable of getting big, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna try to optimize those genetics to the best of my ability, and we'll see where that gets us to. Alrighty, y'all, so we got overhead tricep extension that we're going into. So I've like never done this in my life. I'm gonna get that first set probably a little bit lighter, kind of as like a calibrator. I think that's the right word, like calibrator set. See where I'm at with it. I'm gonna step back. Oh, maybe I got, oh, there we go. Remember when I just realized that I didn't have to have the lock thing like all the way at the bottom. I can kind of just put it halfway and that'd be okay. Number two, I think I'm gonna up it to like 50. I don't know. I hope I'm doing this right. If I'm not, and Brandon, you're watching, just text me. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. Holy crap. I think I could up that to 30. I know it's like the end of my workout pretty much, but for some reason, I don't know why this is, I'm just speaking on how I feel. After doing more reps with less weight, I get way more exhausted than just doing more weight with less reps. I don't know why that is. I think it's like do like an endurance thing over like how long it is that you're doing each workout maybe. I'm not quite sure, but I like doing this a lot more. I love being fat, man, but like, dude, the cut is gonna be for you guys. The cut's gonna be for you guys. The bulk is just so I'm big, you know what I'm saying? And then the cut's gonna be sick. And we're gonna have some dope photos during it. So this is like gonna be a year-long goal that I'm setting for myself, that we are going to get absolutely huge, and then we're gonna have a massive cut and just see where that lands us at. I'm up, it's a 30, and we're gonna get these last set of hammer curls done. So let's get it. That's exactly where I want to be right there. That was perfect. I loved it. All right, let's try to get that exact same result with this one. Oh, perfect. Oh my gosh, what a lift. That was absolutely baller. I feel so good right now. I'm hyped. Alrighty, y'all, so if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, share it, whatever you do. I appreciate y'all for watching, and peace.